Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Ryan the DarthDaimyo, and I'm here to play more Pokémon LeafGreen. This is the Brock run, and it's for you. I'm just gonna get up a map of this route. I forget what this route is called. So I'm just searching maps. Let's see here. So this is Route 19. This doesn't show the trainers. Like, how useless is that? Why? It's not helpful if it doesn't show the trainers. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? Okay. Iron Tail, it's gonna miss. Nope. Yay. Oh, water resist steel. Oh, it's so good. Let's do rock throw. That'll be stab. Better. Much better. So what we need is a map for Route 19 and Route 20. Let's switch into Zubat. Okay, so many of these don't show you the trainer. Okay, here's one, but this one's red and blue. The trainers are probably in the same spots. I guess we're gonna use a map for red and blue. Should be fine. Okay, let's do that. So there's just 8 trainers. Tony. Okay, so there's, you swim down a little bit and there's, crud. Let's put Zubat out front. Put Onix there. Okay, then we go down a little bit and there should be 3. Nice briefs, my guy. Goldine, hey, I have one of those. I borrowed it from Misty. Did more than I thought it would. Hi, Knight. How are you? What's your problem? Shelter. I need some shelter from the rain. Protect. Boo. Let's try Poison Fang. Hi, Starfish. How are you? Always borrow from Misty. Yep, just like Ash. Mom watches my streams. Nice! That's awesome. Wish my mom watched my streams. No way. My mom doesn't know what streaming is. Ah, yes, borrowing. But congratulations on your mom watching your streams. That's awesome. It's confused. We should switch. Wow. Truly is the king of the sea. Not awesome? Why isn't it awesome? Sounds like she's being a good supportive mom. I watch when Emma streams. Mostly. Mostly. Don't hurt yourself, Vulpix. Good job. Okay. Tentacool. Zubat. It's poison as well. Maybe 2. Oh wait, this is level 9. It doesn't matter what I do. Darth, have you been in my streams? I say slurps for Arceus' sake. They don't even let me say Pez. They don't let you say Pez? What do they have against those little candy dispensers? And I've been in one of your streams, but it wasn't for very long. But, I mean, if she didn't like it, wouldn't she have shut you down? And apparently you're still doing it. I have a supportive parent who takes an interest in my hobbies. Yeah. Don't evolve. You're not allowed to evolve. She must be okay with it, otherwise you wouldn't still be doing it. Piz. I don't know what Piz is. Poison Fang. Give me piss. P-I-S-S. Well, you probably shouldn't say slurs. It's an easy way to get banned. Yeah. Oh, you say slurs. What kind of slurs do you say? That's not cool. You shouldn't be saying slurs. Why hasn't she shut you down if you're in there saying slurs? Plus, if you draw attention to your account, YouTube will shut you down. You're not 18. Change the Z's to an S. There you go. Yeah, they don't let me say that. They don't let you say piss. Okay, well, you shouldn't be saying slurs on your YouTube channel. One, because it's not cool to say slurs. Those words hurt people. And two, if somebody like flags you for that, you could get your whole channel shut down. YouTube's gonna realize you're a kid, and they're gonna come down on you hard like Mjolnir. Not real bad ones. Which ones are bad and which ones are real bad? I don't even say slurs, and Ryan has heard my unhinged rants. Well, heck. Yeah, no, I don't either. Think about it this way. If YouTube shuts your channel down, you're going to have to start all over again from the ground up. And do you really want to do that? Because all it takes is one person getting offended to, like, report you for inappropriate language, and then somebody reviews your channel and like, well, this person's a high school student. Ban. Okay, there's one Swimmy. Hi, Swimmy. One Swimmy. Order the first 10 volumes of how heavy are the dumbbells you lift? I have a problem. You're reading. You're reading. You're not buying drugs. You're reading. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you were, like, using your food money to buy manga, then I'd agree you have a problem, but you're not. You're fine. AI detects words now. Doesn't even need a person to report you. Of course. Of course it does. They're like the YouTube flock cameras. Uh-oh. Maybe that's a word I shouldn't have said. The clankers. I'm reading fine art about anime girls lifting heavy. Yeah, go for it. It's fine. Your money, your life. As long as you're not ruining yourself financially, you're fine. You're reading. Okay, then there should be like a group of 4 or not. Yeah, I need a fire red or a leaf green. My gosh, none of these maps show the trainers. Permission to go back in time and delete the guy who made AI. I think it's one of those things where if that person didn't do it, then somebody else would have done it, unfortunately. But where I'm trying to find a map that shows the trainers. I guess I'm just gonna have to swim around and fight tentacles to make sure I get every trainer. Whatevs. YouTube has been using AI to detect words for years. It's the reason YouTube wouldn't cuss. YouTube wouldn't cuss in the first 3 minutes of their videos because AI used to only look that far in. Then I'll keep doing it. It's your choice. Poison Fang on this one, on the big brother. And we'll use Rock Throw on the little one. There's so many things I want to say right now, but AI is the next step to my robot body. Is it really though? I don't think it is. I don't know. I think we're more likely to get chips implanted directly into our heads before we get robot bodies. Not on my watch. Stormtroopers are on my watch. Well, a stormtrooper. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there's 2 over there. Oh, there. There's that group of 4. So they just added like a double. Okay, so these 4, and then I'm done with Route 19. Need AI to help human brain interface with robot parts. Seems unlikely in the next... Seems unlikely to happen in any time recently. Not recently. In the near future. That's what I was trying to say. Words are hard. We might finish Route 19, run up to the Pokemon Center. My goal tonight is to do Route 19, Route 20, Seafoam Islands, and all of Cinnabar Island. And if we got Route 21 and the Viridian Gym done, that would be amazing, but I'm not expecting that. My bills are paid. I can invest. I reached my savings goal for the year. I guess I can buy manga. Ryan. If World War III happens, it might be possible. They've already done it. Oh, I don't follow that stuff, so I didn't know they had already done that. How many millions of dollars did that cost? I pretty much avoid the AI topic like the plague. They have chips that allow paralyzed people to move rudimentary robot parts due to AI. Okay, well that's a good use for AI. Glad to hear there's one good use for it. Yeah, we have prosthetics that move on their own. Huh. Apparently I'm the last one to know. I have trained my thing to be like, no. Switch. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, it should be used for stuff like that, not a toy. Like people use Chat GPT like a toy. Instead of suggesting sentences I send to people. "20 years for you. 10 years for you. 30 days in jail for you." I meant to say it, AI. Send them the rant. Send them the rant, my AI. I'm just going to start saying Al instead of AI, so I don't say that phrase. Nope, don't evolve, don't evolve, don't evolve. You're not allowed to evolve. I meant to say Al. Ah, these waters are treacherous. Didn't somebody already say that? Ow! What peg? Let's go. No. Nope. Not appropriate. Stop talking. Another tentacle. Send it out. Yes, let's just keep flattening all the jellyfish. No, Tentacruel. They're throwing out the big guns. There's your boy. Ooh, that was good. Also watching and reading Pokemon because of the stream. Might end up even playing a new generation game. I'm too easily influenced. If you do, I recommend Legends Arceus. There's way too much dialogue. Other than that, it's pretty beautiful. Tentacruel is very, very nice. Horsey. Oh, poor Zubat. What are we gonna do without you, Zubat? Fighting all these water Pokemon with these fire and rock Pokemon. I love the sprites. I love the colors. I love the music. It's so pretty. It means I might actually use my Switch. Switches are pretty amazing. But I know most of the stuff you like is available on PlayStation. Are you caught up with King of the Hill? I have one more episode to go. Should we revive? Use a revive on Zubat? We have 40 revives. Why not? Bro, hand drilling a hole takes forever. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's why I own a power drill. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. I'm already starting to get a manager attitude. Someone called me at like 10 a.m. while I was asleep to call off, and I'm like, you have to call on call. while I'm pinching my face in frustration. Poor Daniel. Means I might finally play that Zelda you lent me. Yes! It's so good. Breath of the Wild is so good. Yeah, use a power drill on a plain model. Have fun with that, Darth. I don't do models. I break them. I've tried twice and I just break them, so I quit. And they weren't planes. They were Gundams. Not good with my hands. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Ryan making me a Nintendo boy again. Yay, Nintendo. Recover? Boo. Stop it. Well, I do. How hard were you holding it to break it, Darth? I don't know. I was like 12. I'm 37, 12. That was 25 years ago. I don't remember. Boo, Nintendo. You're supporting Nintendo. I saw you playing Pokemon on stream the other day. You were playing Fire Red. Yeah, when Gundam Wing was on Toonami the first time, when I was in 5th grade, like 25 years ago, I bought models for Sandrock, Tallgeese 2, and Vey 8. And I broke the models for Tallgeese 2 and Vey 8. So I kept the Sandrock in the box. I was like, I'm not breaking Sandrock. Ain't no way. Yeah, this on a DS that you've had for years. Yes, but you're making content for a Nintendo game. You're spreading the word. You're a Nintendo Jesuit. You're spreading their influence. You're doing the good work. Do I still have the model? No. You know how hard it is to keep something for 25 years? Actually, I still have a lot of things that I owned when I was a kid. I never said don't make content. I said stop buying from them. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm addicted. But I don't really, like, both support them, so. If you make Nintendo content, you're supporting Nintendo. One of the kids heard me say I was going to be a priest, and she looks up at me and said, sadly, and says, "What happened?" Only failed people become priests. That's not true. That's just what this kid thought. I'm sure there are lots of people who become priests because it's their life's passion, which is awesome. Let's go heal. Making content is free advertising. Yeah, it's almost worse than buying stuff from them. You're advertising their products for free. It costs, and it's costing you your time. Yes, priests are professional yappers. They do talk professionally. She was sad I wasn't one. Oh, I see. Okay, I took that the wrong way. That's interesting. I don't know what that word means. Yappers, talkers. They talk professionally. Like teachers, politicians, yappers. It's a Gen Z term. He's using Gen Z slang. Tentacool. Lawyers are professional yappers, so are doctors and therapists. Yeah. That is true. My therapist is one of my all-time favorite people. God, I love her. Shelder! I had to literally have a kid I used to translate for me because of slang. No, when Emma's not around, I just Google it. Also, Saturday Night Live did a really funny bit on translating Gen Z slang for older folks. It was really funny. Well, I thought you were going to say something about, no, they're not, talk to help you or what? Something about, no, they're not, they talk to help you or some. I mean, they do talk to help you. That is what a therapist does. I'm agreeing with you that they talk professionally. One of my degrees is in psychology, and my CEO wants me to go back to school. Yapping is in my DNA. That's true. That's true. Yep, yep, yep. We're almost to Seafoam Island. Cloister. Boo. Let's try Poison. Nope. Oh, it keeps missing. We're rocking the evasiveness. Oh no, here comes the Aurora Beam. Dang ice. Yep, that was a good hit. Let's take it out and heal. I mean, I'm a streamer. I'm a professional yapper. Had to tell this kid I fell in love, so I probably didn't have the willpower to be a priest anyway. True. Makes sense. Yeah, I guess I'm a professional yapper. Like, I mean, I don't make very much money. I make a very small amount of money, but I am paid to talk. So I am a professional yapper. Knight, you stream too. Maybe one day you'll be a professional yapper. Instead, you're currently an amateur yapper. Almost done with hole 1 of at least 6. Cries because this is going to take forever. Oh, keep at it. You can do it. I forgot to heal the Zubat. Hunt more and you'll earn more shekels. Yes. Get them shekels. But don't hunt 2 rabbits at once, because you'll lose both. Amateur yapper? I have a title. That was funny. Alright, we forgot to heal Zubat. Go, Vulpix. Swim in the ocean and fight water Pokemon. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm also pulling up a Seafoam Islands. Oh, wait. Strength. We need strength for Seafoam Islands. Do we have it? I forget. I don't know if we have it. Oh, these stupid mosquitoes want to fight, do they? Well, come on, you pansies. Let's do this. Fight those mosquitoes. But be careful. Mosquitoes are dangerous. The white Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, is one of my all-time favorites. It's beautiful. It's one of the prettiest Pokemon ever. Hi, Daniel. You stayed like 70% awake today. Awesome. How are you doing? Okay. That's more than half. That's a good amount of awake. Yeah, I agree. That is a good amount. Give. No, not to hold. I want to use. That's foolishness. Super potion. I want a whited out M2 Browning machine gun. What? We're not saying things we want. Whiteouts? What? Hi, everybody. I'm doing amazing. How are you guys? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Be better if I have the strength. Nope. I don't have the strength HM. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I not bring the golden teeth back to the warden? I might have forgot to bring the golden teeth back to the warden. I know I got the golden teeth. Or gold teeth. I guess we'll go do that. Because I think that's how you get the strength HM. Did you guys know there's a company in Phoenix, Arizona that will build you a brand new P51 Mustang? No, I did not. I know they have weed pizza. I saw that when I was in Phoenix. And they have those cars that drive themselves and go whoop, 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 whoop. They're called like Lamos or something. Oh dang, what's their number? Hi Autumn, how are you? Okay, so let's heal and then go see the warden. Pizza, yep. Waymos, I hate those things. Yeah, they were pretty scary looking. My dad already has a pilot's license and a plane, so he probably doesn't need it. I'm pretty sure this man is a spy. I want to get my pilot's license. That is so cool. Nope, that's the fishing dude. It's this house. Aha. Yeah, I forgot to give these back to you. I got them like 2 streams ago, sorry. No idea. The short that told me about the planes didn't have a number. It might have had a company, but I don't remember. You're doing good, all things considered. Good. Can you buy Harvey a plane? Yes, you can buy Harvey a plane. I don't know how you would deliver it to Harvey, but you can buy one and intend to give it to Harvey. There's that Harvey. Okay, we need to teach a Pokemon strength. Daniel, I need a fitness trainer to teach my Pokemon strength. Okay, sweet. Sandshrew can learn it. That's great. Doesn't matter. Scratch. I can't wait for this extra training to be done so we can settle into double streams. Yes. Strength. Hey, Brock. There we go. All right, we got a rare candy, folks. Listen. Bro, the dream of all men like me is to poop outside. Pilot's license, fly for a civilian airliner company, buy a 4-engine plane that's modeled after the B-29 Super Fortress. Okay. I will train anyone. It's what my actual passion is. Good. Good, good. Rare candy. I don't care. I'm not even gonna look. It's on Zubat. This might be a total waste. Wish I'd realized it 20 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I started streaming a long time ago. No, I don't want to learn Haze. No, you may not evolve. Okay. All right, back to it. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, let's get to Seafoam Island. There's more than one. The Seafoam Islands. Come on, Goldine. Surf faster. All right, we did this guy, right? Yes. Did this one? Yes. Okay, we didn't get this green hair girl. Brian, let me teach you Kung Fu. No. No, if I'm going to learn martial arts, it's going to be something good like grappling. Will you evolve them after beating the Elite Four? Nope. And Gary? No. When I beat the Elite Four, I'm done. Poison Fang. / Blue. I think I named him... I think I named my rival Gary because this is kind of a Pokemon anime themed run. I'm pretty sure I named him Gary. But spin kicks? No, throws. I want to throw people. I want to grapple with them and throw them. It's the only true martial art. How many people can I make mad tonight? Fine, let's take judo together. Okay. Well, that and fencing. We can make shorts on our journey? What would my shorts be? Darth, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It comes from old Japan and not so old Brazil. Okay. Alright, so fencing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and grappling. Those are the only true martial arts. Well, what about Pilates? Do Pilates count? And Taibo? What about Taibo? Darth, I could break your ribs with one quick before you got close enough to grab me. You're incorrect because I would never try to grab you. I would never fight you. There's no situation where you and I would fight. Aha, we made it to Seafoam Islands. Hi, Beck. How are you? Okay, we have made it. Let's get this one. What about ninjutsu? Yeah. Yeah, we'll give ninjutsu a pass too. She has a Sea King. BJJ is just old judo but rebranded. It's just it started a huge rivalry that still lasts to today. Fencing, learn how to use a real weapon. Swords are real weapons. Hey, Starfish, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Hi, Bex. Hey, yay. You watch The Princess Bride and tell me that the rapiers or whatever they are aren't real weapons. And Spinjitzu? Is Spinjitzu real, though? Oh, Terrace Cassie. Never mind. They're all... Terrace Cassie is the only real martial art. I was wrong. That's the only real one. The butt scooters were great at marketing, but if you want to be well-rounded, just train modern MMA. Isn't that fake like wrestling? This, I guess. I would love to learn fencing. Yeah, me too. I think it's cool. The rapier is the worst. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's super classic. No, but it would be fun just to spin. Yeah, as long as I don't get dizzy. We have a dueling club in my city. I'm too nervous to go. There's this Zabrock girl there who's just way too cute. Renting 2. We will do judo and fencing. Sweet. MMA is not fake. What is wrong with you? I don't... Okay, I believe you. I just thought it was fake. But if you're telling me it's not fake, I believe you. Which one did The Rock do? Was he the MMA or the WWF? That one is fake, right? I just want to have a good old-fashioned sword fight, but the second I bring out a sword, people run. Yeah, that's more where I'm at, Beck. Like, I just think sword fighting is cool. I guess that, you know, partially that's the Star Wars fan in me. I've also seen The Princess Bride way too many times. What is MMA? It's My Mother Academia. It's what's his name? Deku Midoriya, his mom. It's the new spin-off show about his mom. She is the hero we truly deserve. I could rant on the history of MMA and how Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu used it as a marketing tool all night. Same. MMA teaches you how to almost delete people, if you know what I mean. Murder is bad night. I tend to just draw one of my 3 guns. Guns are bad, okay? I asked a date if they would sword fight, and they ghosted me. Boo! Boo on them! Boo on them! Where's my map? I totally lost my map for this place. Okay. There are no trainers in here, so I'm just going to try and do this as quickly as I can, because there's no point in puddling around in here. Used to mean people that cross-trained, but now it's also its own style. I'm learning a lot tonight. Did that girl, gosh, what was that girl's name? I can't remember her name. Not murder, self-defense. Just don't break more than 3 non-major bones and it's still self-defense. That's sus. That's another Gen Z word I learned. That's sus. I asked my girlfriend if she would sword fight me and it devolved quickly. That sounds like fun. I'm jealous. Sword fights are awesome. I like to use foam or plastic ones though for safety. No, I agree. I have some real swords, but I have some not plastic swords, but I've never swung them at anybody. In fact, I tried to get rid of them. I tried to give them to Hef, and he told me he would take them, and then he didn't. Okay, now which way am I going? Okay, there's an item over here. Oh, it's a revive. Nice. Glad I got that. Then we go to this ladder up here. Bite, Slowpoke. Safety. Just don't aim for their head. Listen, I've been to the ER over the floor is lava, so I'm all about safety. Darth, you would love the 2 bros who duel with lightsabers in a park. Oh yeah, I'm tempted to join. We have a group that does that in my town too. Just don't rip it around and no one will die. I'm giving my blade replica sword to a different manager tonight. Nice. Yes. Or get a gun. It's legal for you guys. I don't like guns. It's legal, yes, but I don't like guns. Especially with Drake in the house. Oh, a big pearl. Sell that for money we don't need. Oh, there we go. I'm down here and push some rocks. We need you, Sandshrew. I was gonna try to sell it, but clearing space is just as important now. Ah, crud! I just screwed it up. I just screwed it up so hard. I have to go back and reset. Same guns are too much, yeah. You what? How did you manage to go to the ER with the floor is lava? I tried to jump from a set of stairs onto a couch, and I landed on the arm of the couch, but my feet came out from under me, and I came down full on my leg. Like, my leg, like, bashed off the side of the couch, and I had, like, a huge goose egg. It looked like I had 2 knees. I like guns, but Ryan won't shoot with me, so we will do judo and fencing. Yeah. I'll pay for his first year of classes if he lets me make vids on it. Is there lava on the floor? There was pretend lava on the floor. I'll pay. And illegal in Canada unless you have a specific and special license. FR. Ha. There ain't no way you could do that. Oi, that sounds painful. Yeah, it hurt. It wasn't a very far jump. A lot of people probably could do it. I'm not very athletic. Rock throw? This is not going to go well. Yeah, that did like nothing. Don't confuse me, Onix. Aw, thank you. That's super generous. Who'd you hit? Binary Man. Binary Man, welcome to the memberships. Thank you so much, Starfish. I really appreciate this. Super, super nice, super generous. Thank you. Disable. Why? Why you gotta do that to me? Take that. Generic. What is generic? The Tylenol that you have? Or the milk? Do you get the generic milk? That's super Jennifer of you, Starfish. That's super. Is that okay? Is it generous Jennifer? Is that an autocorrect, Daniel? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but I'm gonna use that. That's so Jennifer of you. I believe in this channel, and if I can buy manga, I can spread a buck here. Gonna spend a lot more on hunts. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're super nice. Stupid autocorrect. Generous. Jennerfus. Quick attack. Oh, wow. The quick attack didn't do it. There we go. All right, we gotta make it back to the ladder to reset this nonsense. Nope, that was a joke. I'm happy you laughed. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was super funny. I still need to figure out my next bit after you platinum that. Yeah. Hard to say what to do. Let's Giga Drain. Jennifer was my stage name, so it works out. That's true. I saw him dance under the name Jennifer. It was beautiful, beautiful performance. I'll never forget it for as long as I live. Why is this seal so sleepy? Anybody have anything cool go on this week? It's Friday. It's weekend. Woo woo. Party hardy. Okay. No, you may not evolve. Go down. Reset. Okay, now let's not screw up these rocks this time. Another slow, bro. Let's do bite. Hard for you to answer? Okay. Building a P38 model right now, if that counts. Yeah, that's awesome. It's Saturday morning. You live in the future. Tell me, Daniel, what is the future like? Do they have flying cars? Okay, just that one. And now we gotta move it here. Okay, now don't move it again. There we go. Okay, now this goes here. Okay, now I think we just drop down here. Ah, attack! It's 5:53 a.m. It will be Saturday morning in the future. It will. Or it should be. We can't prove that the sun will rise tomorrow. But it probably will. Woo! Stardew, what are tomorrow's Powerball numbers? Yes! That's a good idea, Knight. That is so smart. Okay, we're not going to fight Well, we could just go fight Articuno for the experience. Let's do that. Let's Geodude versus Articuno. What's Powerball? It's gambling. I can't. Just live to see you tomorrow. You've been a member for 1 month, Daniel. Awesome. It's Krabby. I love Krabby. That's so awesome that you've been a member for a full month. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. That's very cool. You've got your egg hatched into a little why not. What do you mean, what is Powerball? It's gambling started. They probably don't have Powerball in Israel. All right, Geodude versus Articuno. For the experience? Yeah, for leveling up, grinding up. You like gambling? Yay! I had to explain to Drake today why he couldn't download MGM Casino or the Bet Casino app on his phone. He's like, they're games. I'm like, they're games, but you can't play them. Rock throw. Maybe I should have saved before we did this. Nope, we're good. Oh, wow, my Geodude almost one-shot this Articuno. You actually got a why not in Pokemon Go finally? Awesome. That's really cool. I saw those Wobbuffet cards you posted. Those were really sweet. Bye, Articuno. Let's go gambling. Gamballing. Gamballing. I can't stop winning. I'm afraid to gamble. I've never done it before. I think I need to go to the other side. Packing up for work. Make sure you have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good night at work. I hope the kids are doing well. It only takes 36 games of blackjack to become a millionaire. 36 winning games. Can you catch it? I could have, but I decided not to catch it. You got 9 of them? Cool. You didn't catch it? I'm going to dismantle your PC. Brock didn't have an Articuno. You guys know Brock didn't have an Articuno. Come on. Do we go down that hole? Like, maybe we go down that hole? Because I'm only playing with the Pokemon that Brock used, so I can only use Geodude, Onix, Vulpix, and Zubat. And no, you may not evolve. I said no! Slowpoke, yes. The other Psyduck, Slowpoke. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Maybe it was the other way I was supposed to go. I'm getting confused now. Do I need more rocks? I might need more rocks. That might be the issue. Because I think I need to block off that one, like, waterfall area. I like the new update in Pokemon Go because I have a mission to catch and evolve every starter. Oh yeah, then you can do that right now with the current event. I forgot I have work the next 2 days. I don't want to, and they can't make me. I'm sorry, Knight. Welcome to adulting. Oh, there's a tuckered out with a Wobbuffet. Rock throw. Okay, yeah, because if I go... This needs to be blocked. Yeah. Okay, so I'm missing some stones somewhere. You no longer like work. You miss... Poplio? Oh, the little blue seal? Poplio? That's a cute one. So where am I missing stones? Right there at the beginning. Oh, I see where I see where I screwed up. The final evolution? I don't remember what the final evolution is called. Poplio's final evolution. It's Primarina. Primarina. Pretty sure that's right. Primarina. Yep. You got it, Knight. Oh, that's all you need, and then you have them all? Poplio should be coming up soon, I think. In the event. Okay. Then we go... I had it first. Take that, Darth. Yep, you got me. You win. Slowpoke. You like Slowpoke, Daniel? Slowpoke's pretty cool. Ugh. At least I'm getting experience points. Don't bite a rock. Golbat. No. I confuse Ray. I was reading at work and I got to a scene where the characters finally confessed their feelings, and my boss came up behind me with a sigh and started complaining, and I wanted to snap. Yeah, I hate getting interrupted during like a good part in a book. I hate that. Thanks to this update, I got regular Greninja and shiny Greninja on the same day. Nice! Like, go away, old man. I'm reading my book. I feel you. Okay, so there's a rock over here that we didn't push down the hole. Oh, so many slowpokes. Yeah, I eat pierogies all the time. They're, we have pierogies at least probably twice a month. They're a pretty big staple at my house. Agree, yes. I love pierogies. Pierogies. That's how my ex's Polish relatives say it, not pierogies. Pierogies. And I'm probably not doing that justice. Pierogies are, picture like raviolis or dumplings, like a pasta, and they can be filled with all sorts of different stuff. The common things are like potatoes, cheese, sauerkraut. Okay, do you boil them or boil and pan fry? I boil, so I normally buy frozen ones. I boil them and then I saute them in butter with onions and garlic. That's how I typically prepare. But yeah, I just boil them basically to like defrost them until they like float up to the top of the pan, and then up to the top of the pot, and then I have this frying pan all ready to go with butter and onions and garlic, and I just toss them in there and get them crispy. Ooh, yes, they're very good. Okay, so we got that rock. So then we probably go down, and it might be over there. You're making me hungry. They're very, very good. Where is that stinking rock? Night, Autumn. Geodude is almost out of power points. Okay, it's not there. So there might be a different one that I have to hit from there. We're gonna switch to Onix soon. How do you prepare pierogies? Beck? Has anybody else eaten them? Oh, and also I just noticed, Beck, you just got your 2-month badge. That's awesome. Your little why not has shaken off the rest of its shell. Super cute. Thank you for the support. Oh, I miss Geodude. Geodude is so much better. Ah! Stinking water guns. Nah. Okay, that only did 2. Let's do Rock Throw again. Brownie's playing Tomodachi Life. Ah. Okay, now let's heal also. Do we have any regular potions? No, we'll just use the super potion. My coworker did not believe that just boiling pierogies was the thing, so she called 5 places in the city to determine how they were cooked. Yeah, I've just boiled them before. I just prefer sautéing them. We did it to try it. I think I boiled them and then threw them in a bowl and just like added butter there. It was fine. Definitely prefer frying them though. Did any of the restaurants just boil them? Okay. Now, go over this way, maybe? I'm so lost. Ah. No. No confusion. Confusion bad. Okay. Yep, okay, here we go. I think that's the other rock we were missing. Okay, I think we're at the end of this thing. Oh no, it growled at me. Row row. Okay. Now we gotta push this thing over. And there we go. Then we push it. We push this again. I think this is the last time. Oh no! Nope, we screwed up. We done screwed up. Hold on. We need one more. Ah, dang, where is it? Might need to go up there. Oh no, that's where... Okay. This is the floor that Articuno was on. Iron Tail. Oh yeah, it's water resists steel. And ground is weak to ice. But Seal is not an ice type. That worked though. Okay, so let's go down here and grab this item. Beck, did you decide what Final Fantasy you're playing next? I was getting caught up on your VODs the other day, and I finished Pokemon Legends EA and the weird game. The name is escaping me right now. Sorry for something. Wait, can I use the bike in here? I can use the bike in here. If I wake up early on Sunday, I might do Final Fantasy VII in one run. Ooh. That'd be cool. I'll try to tune in for part of it. So you're gonna use the exploits? Cool. But if I don't, I'll start World of Final Fantasy. Oh, which one is that? I'm not familiar with that one. Yes, sorry, we're closed is such an odd game. Yes, it is. Super colorful. Okay. Now from here, where's the stone we're missing? We got those. There's one more we're missing somewhere. Oh, I think we go maybe this way. No, but there's an item this way. World of Final Fantasy is a weird one. You play as twins and go to different worlds of Final Fantasy. Its battle system is funny though. You combine monsters to fight by stacking them, like literally stacking them on you or under you. Okay. I'm excited to see that. Okay, so we got that. Now where do we go to get the boulder we're missing? Ah, crime and Netley. We got that one, we got that one. And we got this one. Do we need another one of those? Can you keep a secret? Keep your lips sealed? No, I can't keep secrets. I'm a huge blabbermouth. How are you, Brownie? So you can have Bahamut on your head. Okay. Oh my gosh. I used to do this all the time. Why am I finding this so difficult this time? I got this one, I got this one. Is that why you didn't Is that why you didn't get my pun? Can you keep a secret? Keep your lips sealed. Oh, like a seal. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Reading too quickly, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's use Explosion and then a Revive and see if it brings back all of its power points. Or power points. Revive. Revive. I guess we should revive Onix. Now let's just do Geodude for now. And then some super potions. There we go. I've eaten 7 out of 8 of a pizza, 7/8 of a pizza. I'm saving the secret, the second box for tomorrow. Would you like to share your feelings? No, I'm too busy eating my feelings. Where is that stinking stone? It must be... that one and that one. There's no way to get those two in a hole. So there must be one I can get over there. Okay, Geodude, do you have all your power points back? Nope, that did not work at all. Okay. I didn't think it would. Not Brick Break. It's gonna force me to use Explosion again. Oh, no, it's not disabled anymore. I think I ate 4/8 of a pizza, which 4/8 can be reduced to 1/2. Ugh. I'm too full to sense emotions. Even my leg pain is numb. It was only a minor bleeding cut, and now it doesn't even sting anymore. I'm so full, I don't feel pain. Good thing or bad thing? Only time will tell. Alright, let's heal Onix. Aha! Oh my gosh, I'm a silly, silly goose. How'd I miss this one? I'll be gone for a while, personal business. Okay, we'll miss you. Finally. Stinking Seafoam Islands. You're a goose? I'm half goose, actually. Half goose, half pigeon. What about you? I'm a boiled goose. Half boiled goose, half boiled pigeon. Have you ever heard the Lonely Island song about boiled goose? It's hilarious. Hilarious. Don't go back to sleep. Ah, you stinking seal. Dig takes too long. It wakes up. You're a bus? That's nice. You're really important to people. Public transportation is very well. I don't know if you're public. Are you a public bus? I'm the goose naturally. Naturally. How many arms have you broken with your wings? A Canadian goose specifically? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, the stinking seal. Ah, the stinking seal. I'm gonna explode it. Really? Yeah. All chaos, no remorse. You're important. Yes, you're important. You're important to your friends, to us, to your family, to the theater you work at. Okay. Almost out of here. And we're out, finally. Okay, now we just got to finish Route 20. Yes, you are important. Important, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, Onix, flatten this thing. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's no PowerPoints left. We only have one dig left. Ugh. To the public who needs transportation too. Yes, if you're a bus, you're also very important for that reason. Horsey, let's switch. Zubat's almost dead. Vulpix is, ugh. We're gonna have to like skip trainers on Route 20, go heal, and then come back and beat the rest of Route 20. Leer. It's rude to Leer. Let's just keep them out. Sorry, I'm not very good at emotions and showing compliments, so I have to be satirical. No, it's okay. I'm trying to be better at being serious. Ha! Oh, look, lowered my speed, huh? Okay. As long as the seal doesn't go to sleep, I think it'll be all right. You too. Oh, I wish that button didn't exist. I'm also trying, but everyone is so used to my dark humor that no one believes me when I'm being genuine. Oh, I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you. Okay. Now let's make a mad dash for Cinnabar Island. Alright, we'll come back for these trainers. We'll crush this tentacool right now. And also, I seem to surround myself with people who don't like to be emotional. So it's just a circle of life now. Yeah. It's the circle of life. You created an echo chamber for yourself. Ah, oof. Aha, we did it. All right. Let's heal up. We made it to Cinnabar Island, everybody. We're going to go beat up all the trainers on Route 20. Then we'll come back to Cinnabar Island. We'll run through the Pokemon Mansion. Hopefully we'll get to Blaine tonight. If not, we'll do it Tuesday. Okay, who actually, what are our levels like? 48, 49, 48, 47. So let's get Zubat out front. Hello. My daddy works there. I tried having a conversation about an elephant in the room 10 years ago to a friend. But that's a conversation that will never happen because now we just insult each other jokingly and never address it. Elephant in the rooms are not fun. Which is kind of frustrating, not gonna lie, but anyway, a little sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I can definitely imagine that being super frustrating. I definitely have, like, conversations with friends that I've been trying to have for years and can't for one reason or another, so I feel you. No, there's no room for an elephant. They're massive creatures. They really are. Did you ever see an elephant hiding behind a flower? I haven't. Have you? If so, I want to hear about it. No, not switching. Sea King. Make the elephant believe it's hidden. We'll gaslight the elephant. Indulge the fantasy. It sounds like a shampoo commercial. Make the elephant believe it's hidden. Indulge the fantasy. The elephant must have... what about? The elephant must have been hiding good if you haven't seen it. Lol, got me. Yeah, elephants are really good at hiding, surprisingly. When's Stardew Valley 1.7 coming out? I got the itch. I'm ready to play. I think the new game that Bouncerbucks and I are playing, though, will help fill my Stardew Valley itch, though. Elephant. Okay, let me try again. Make the elephant believe it's hidden. Indulge the fantasy. Elefante by L'Oreal. Hide the roots of the problem behind our floral scent. That's so funny. Oh, what the heck? That voice caught me off guard. Staryu. Poison Fang. I'd buy that shampoo and I don't even have hair. That was golden. Thank you. You were half of that with your excellent writing. Wimpy. I'm not wimpy. You're wimpy. Okay, this girl and that guy. That might be it. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you. Una Fanta, don't you want it? It did make you jump. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to scare you. All right, fight this guy. You rode your bird Pokemon here? Do you keep your bird Pokemon in bird cages? Not your fault, I'm just sleepy. I'm also sleepy. There's a sleepy Darth. Ah, let me share a sleepy Darth. He's so sleepy. How do you close the emoji thing now? Like that. Okay. Rock throw. I thought about going into PR, writing for commercials at one point. I think I have a knack for gimmicks. Yeah, you could be good at that. Writing copy. I can see that. You're very clever, very snappy. Marketing. I also briefly thought about that. But you didn't sleep already, Darth. I did. Yeah, that's true. Yay, Geodude is level 50. Switch to Onix. Pidgeotto. Rock Throdo. I use a sleep apnea for my sleep apnea. Boom, 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 boom. No, Geodude. No, I said no. Bad Geodude, stop. Bad Geodude, stop it! Good Geodude. Good Geodude. Okay, I think this is the last trainer. Maybe that swimmer down there. Your boyfriend gave you a pearl? That's nice. My boyfriend doesn't give me squat. My boyfriend treats me like crap. Ah, you're poisoned. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Stop throwing ice at me. I ordered no ice. Okay, just bite it. Your boyfriend is a doctor? Oh, Harvey. I was like, really? I'm like, no, you mean Harvey. Okay. Your boyfriend is a great doctor. I love your boyfriend. My boyfriend sucks. My boyfriend raises chickens. Although the blue ones are pretty. Giga Drain. Boo, don't use Protect. There's your boyfriend. He's a cutie. He likes coffee. I had an idea for our social media, and we filmed it, but after thinking about it, I didn't post it because of political feedback. For your store? Okay. Was it you as Steve Irwin? I don't want an IRL boyfriend. I want a girlfriend. Go for it. You deserve an awesome girlfriend. I would also prefer a girlfriend to a boyfriend, but at this point, I might just be happy to whoever would be happy to have me. I might just be happy with that. That's not true. I deserve somebody who loves me. So does everybody. No, stop hurting yourself, Geodude. Oh, stop withdrawing, Cloyster. Oh, there's so much bad things happening among Pokemon. We need to prioritize Pokemon mental health. Pokemon are hurting themselves. Pokemon are confused. Pokemon are withdrawing. It's terrible. It's terrible. Everyone will be very lucky to have you, Darth. Oh, thank you. No, we're still doing the Steve Irwin. No, you may not evolve. Bad Zubat. Bad Zubat. Okay, let's see if we missed this swimmer. I might have. Nope, okay. I think we got everybody. Man, I cannot get comfortable tonight. I have moved positions like 57 times. I think I'm just antsy. I agree. You're like a Pokemon, a real catch. You deserve a trainer worthy of you. Oh, thank you. I'll write that on my collar. And then I'll just walk around at the mall wearing my collar with a leash in my mouth. I'm a real catch. Everyone deserves a Brock or a Misty, yeah. Of course, you're a great person and a great father. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are super nice. Okay, we're finally done. So we finished Route 19, Route 20, and Seafoam Islands. I wanted to also finish Cinnabar Island tonight. That's probably not going to happen, but we're going to start it. We'll see how far we can get into Cinnabar Island. Okay, we need the key for Cinnabar Gym, which is in the Pokemon Mansion. We'll also run around and explore Cinnabar Island real quick. What are you thinking about, Daniel? I see your thinky face. We don't need Ultra Balls. Hyper Potions are good. We have a lot of money. Maybe leave the leash at home. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, let's sell some of the extra junk we don't need. My brain never think? Oh, that's fair. Okay, let's get rid of all of these since we bought all those full heals. Just make our bag a little bit more organized. We can't sell moonstones, unfortunately. That would be nice to get rid of those. You don't want the Humane Society catching me? No. Thankfully, our Humane Society is a no-kill shelter. But yeah, you're right. I probably don't want that happening. Ethers, we want. Elixirs, we want. Can I sell the cleanse tag? Sure. Full restore, yeah, we can't sell. Oh, you can, okay. I guess that's because you can buy leaf stones. You can't buy moonstones. So we can sell the water stone. Okay, great. Cool. Oh, and we have some TMs we can sell too. It's finally close to your birthday. Awesome! Happy early birthday! Actually, gosh, I remember your birthday last year. Has it already been a year? Okay, Focus Punch we'll keep. We keep calm, or we're not keeping Calm Mind. We're not keeping Sunny Day. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Hyper Beam, but I'll keep that for a minute so I can double check. Nobody can learn Psychic. I think Zubat can learn Steel Wing. Okay. Kill Shelter. Up, down, up, left, down, up, right. Helldiver code for 500 kilogram bomb. 500 kilograms isn't that much. Thank you. Time goes by fast. Yeah, it does. Always say I want to be put out back like old Yeller, so maybe I'll try it. We have kill shelters. Oh, boo. They study Pokemon here. Happy early birthday, Daniel. No, I'm not trading a Raichu for your Electrode. No, I'm not trading a Venonat for your Tangela. Is that a pipe? Metronome? I don't think anything I have can learn Metronome. Geodude can learn Metronome, but I don't think it'd be very good to learn Metronome. It's an amber pipe. I don't know. Canadians go by kilos. I don't. Beck, you're Canadian. Is 500 kg a lot? But you're Canadian. Yes, I'm an important doctor. I study Pokemon fossils. Yes. Yeah, it's an Ammonite. Sure, make the Ammonite live again. I am only by birth. I think you actually have to wait a bit. No, I'm not trading a Ponyta for your Seal. Oh, that's it? I guess you just have to leave and come back. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Yeah, do the same thing. Get with the Aerodactyl. But in my soul, I'm a transient. I read that as treasonous. And then I was like, no, that says transient. That would be fun to just travel. My Aerodactyl came back to life. No, I don't want to nickname it. Man, we can't have anything in Detroit. Detroit has air pollution. Okay, we're ready to start the Pokemon Mansion. Let's go ahead and save. We're not going to get through this whole thing tonight. So we just got to get the key. And I guess beat all the trainers. Raticate is so adorable. I just want to give it a hug and a kiss. You're such a cutie. Who else thinks Eradicate's cute? I do. I want to hug it. I want a big giant plushie. Put it on my bed. Coughing. No, self-destruct. Darth, a 500 kilogram bomb is 1,102 pounds. Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry. That sounds big. I was wrong. I'm sorry. If it were different times, I'd be down to cross country by railroad, living by a bag tied to a stick. Yeah. Times they are a-changin'. Changes. Still want to do Christmas in Chernobyl by Ukraine, but in Chernobyl, but Ukraine has suspended all flights. But if I travel to Poland, I can sneak in by train. Bombs, yes. Any rats are cute to me. Yep. Bombs, because Knight was talking about bombs. Bomb de bomb bomb de bomb de bomb 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 de bomb boom boom boom. I saw you standing alone. Vulpix. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. Yes, Stardew. Orbital bombardment. Giant concrete pillars. Just like in Star Wars Shatterpoint. Rats are not cute. You're right, they're not cute. They're adorable. Okay, but an elephant weighs more. That's true. Can't argue with that. Elephants do weigh more than 1,100 pounds, generally. So technically, that's not a big bomb. Your bomb's so small because it's smaller than an elephant. I'm sorry, Knight. My people have a bad past with Poland and trains. Yep. Yes, they do. Just dig again. Oh, it's disabled, duh. I don't want to minimize your problems. I should just use Rock Throw again. If I'm too quiet, let me know. Want me to destroy the train on the way to Chernobyl? No, I don't know. I'm funny because of trauma. So the B-52 can carry how many 1,000-pound bombs? I'm guessing 52. That's why they call it a B-52. If not, why else would they call it a B-52? So it can carry 52,000 bombs. Well, 52,000 pounds worth of bombs. What'd you say? Speak louder. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I was having poor posture. So now I'm here. Back to good posture. I like the music in the Pokemon Mansion. It's like doo 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 doo. I think I should probably go to bed soon. £72,000 of bombs, 72 1,000-pound bombs. Wow, so it was even more than 52. That's crazy. There's a chance the war is back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tired of this. Yeah, I'm sure you are. It's terrible. I'm sorry. War is the worst. Another joke, mind you, but I have news. What's your news? Do you know how much damage a 1,000-pound bomb does that will flatten your house in your neighbor's house? Well, yeah. Let's not talk about bombing houses right now. War needs to stay between leaders. They should all just fight it out. Yes. Yes. I agree. If there has to be a war, let the presidents and the prime ministers and everybody, just let them duke it out. I'd watch. But there is no fight. Yeah, we don't talk about Fight Club. That's the first rule and the second rule. An elephant can also flatten my house. That bomb is not special. That's also true. That's also true. It's infallible logic. Snake versus snake. I've been playing this little game where I can add whatever characters I want, and apparently Tifa decided to propose to Cloud and get married. Oh, that's so cute. Go Tifa and Cloud. All those shippers are so happy. Darth, it's called the B-52 because that's the first number that came to mind. It's not the year. It's not the amount of them made before it. It's the number they thought of. Well, excuse me for not understanding that logic. I agree, Darth. Let's not bomb houses. Yes. Let's not do it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not think about it. Not again. Yeah, for sure. Everybody deserves to have their house. Everybody deserves their domicile. With your logic, the B2 Spirit would be the second bomber ever made. No, my logic was that it carries 52 ordinances, not that it was the 52nd ever made. So by my logic, the B2 Spirit would hold 2 ordinances. But yeah, let's stop talking about bombs. Is that the game Tomodachi Life, Brownie? Fine, but we can drop... But can we drop dummy bombs? I don't know what a dummy bomb is. It wasn't me. She fell head over heels first. I just rolled with it. It's Raticate! Fine, no more violence. Yes, violence bad. Thank you. You're in a bomb shelter. Oh. Stay safe. I hope your family stays safe. Just be safe. Depends on how many people know about Tomodachi Life. Well, actually, you came up on my... There was a notification in the top left of my corner earlier, and I read it out to the chat. I said, hey, Brownie's playing Tomodachi Life. I am aware of the game, but I have not played it. Emma used to play the DS, play it on DS back in the day. You guys don't have bomb shelters in your houses, right? I do not have a bomb shelter in my house, no. It's a solid piece of concrete used in precision strikes in urban areas. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've talked about that before. The bomb shelter is in your room. Yep. You've told us that. Since when did I do that? I didn't mean to. It's just when my friends log on and they're playing a game, and if they're not set to private, then a little like box pops up in the top left corner. It says Gabriel is playing Pokemon Legends ZA, or Autumn is playing Mario Kart, and it said Brownie is playing Tomodachi Life. I'm like, hey, Brownie's playing that game I know about. Nope, but Sweden has a bomb shelter for every citizen and then some to spare. We have one everywhere. I think it was Sweden, so we don't die. Safety is good. That's right, I'm supposed to be playing a game. That's evil, no privacy. Sorry. You can set it to private. How do you do that? Profile, user settings. Friend settings. Here we go. Display online status to no one. Like that. But I won't read them out anymore. I'll ignore them. Sorry. I kind of wanted to play and make the characters people in the chat, but I don't know. I don't want Night causing chaos on my little island. Bro, Israel should just join the US. That way, if they attack you, we can just deal with them, right? No more violence. I'll shush now. Do you guys think dying would be peaceful? I want peace. I have no idea what dying would be like. I don't think dying in a bomb would be peaceful. peaceful. Probably not. Is there a hidden switch? Yes. Press it. Who wouldn't? He's so cuddly. I didn't mean that I was offended by it. You gotta chill a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There will be peace one day. Just keep going. Yes. Yes. That is correct. In fact, there is no way to keep me from being chaotic. There is. Right-click ban. I guess that doesn't keep... You're right. That doesn't keep you from being chaotic. It just keeps you from being chaotic in the chat under that user. And then you come back in with your ult and you start being chaotic with your ult and... never mind. You're right. There's no way to keep you from being chaotic. I know, Nightlol. I'm joking. I mean, depending on how far the explosion is and what's between you and the bomb, nope, that's violence. Okay. Yay, Onix is 49. Onix is not a young hen anymore. Night, when Iran bombs something, no one cares. When we bomb something, everyone gets mad. Ults? What ults? I don't... You can make an ult. You may not have one right now, but you could make one if you needed to. Ha, you can't disable me because I'm underground. You feel depressed again. I'm sorry. You definitely have reason to feel depressed. I'm tired of beating up on wild Pokemon. Bye, Night. Thanks for watching. Tell your mom I said hi when she watches your stream. I feel like I've done so much on this game. Adding everyone I know, Nigel Thornberry, Club Penguin, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, the hecking Duolingo Owl. Some days are hard to keep you going, you know. Yeah, I know. I've had a couple days like that recently myself. Zubat who we want to be using? Yeah, I guess so. Poison Fang. There we go. That was good. That was good. Give it a hug and a kiss. Well, we didn't get through nearly as much as I wanted to in this stream. We kind of got stuck in Seafoam Islands for a bit, so I wanted to do all of the Pokemon Mansion and Cinnabar Gym. And the delusional part of me also wanted to maybe get through Route 21 Viridian City Gym. But... you know, we got to Cinnabar Island. We got to start on Cinnabar Island, so I guess I have to be happy with that. I'm not logging off now, but I'm going to log off soon. Protein. Oh, you won't have any effect. I don't want to go back to the place I was 2 years ago. You won't. Just Keep talking to the people you care about. Give yourself opportunities to vent. Find little moments of joy when you can. If you need help, ask for help. It even gets worse. Jimmy Neutron, Elmo Sans, Ronald McDonald, Ghostface, Slenderman, Jason, Pikachu, Garfield, Goku, Miku. The list goes on. That is quite the list. Okay, so we got that. Now we can go up the stairs. It's Muck! Watch out, guys. Sans, not Sans. Sons. Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it? Sans. Maybe I do need help. Yeah, it's good to ask for help. I don't know where I would be without my therapist. Montgomery. I want to go shopping at Montgomery Ward. Or I could move to Montgomery, Alabama. I kind of want to get a Muck and name it Montgomery now. This is some dangerous ideas you're spreading, Mrs. Brownie. I just don't want to be a burden, you know? You won't be a burden. You absolutely won't. Talk to people who care about you, and they'll be super happy to help you. And if you get help from a professional, that's literally their job. You will not be a burden, I promise. I definitely have days where I go into therapy where I feel like I'm bothering my therapist, but the rational side of my brain knows that's not the case. It's her job. She chose the job. She wants to help people. She wants to help me. I get that. I don't open up often because it feels burdening. It feels burdening to people, but I don't feel burdened when people open up to me. So I have to start realizing it's okay to not be okay. Yeah, like Daniel, when some of your friends or family have like vented to you, do you feel burdened? Probably not. I feel like I should just deal with it. There's very, very little in life that I would say just suck it up and deal with it. Like almost nothing. Like ask for help, talk to your friends, talk to your family, get professional help if you need it. Like, yeah, I mean, you told me like how much better of a spot you've been in recently than a couple years ago. You don't want to backpedal. And if you do backslide, you know, it's okay. You can get better again. Like life's a journey, and I'm going to start getting into cliches there, but you know, it's okay if you need help. Nobody's gonna be mad at you for that. It sounded like you said Mrs. Brownie. This is Brownie. Mrs. Brownie. This is Brownie. Mrs. Brownie. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely hear it. Anyone who makes you feel like a burden isn't worthy of your energy. Yes, I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. I make myself feel like a burden. Yeah, I think 98% of that is we feel like we're going to burden other people, but almost never are we actually... does the person we're talking to actually feel like we're a burden? And if they do feel that way, then like Beck said, you're not worth your time. Hello. Yeah, you practically own your movie theater. Yeah, like you were like running the whole projector, the whole control room after like 2 weeks of working there, right? That's super impressive. I also hate bird ends. Ha, 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 slow clap. I mean, dang, you get people to work on time. You're the opposite of a burden. Yeah, you're very valuable. You're very important. You're important to me and this channel. You're of all the people who are currently watching, you're like of all my regulars, you're the one who's been watching the longest. By a lot. Ah! And you're not important because you've watched me for a long time. You're important because you're nice and you're smart and you're funny, and myself and everybody else here enjoys talking to you. You have greater value than how long you've been watching my channel. Much greater. Really. Muck. Yeah, I started streaming in March of 24. And I think you started watching sometime that summer, like June or July. So it's been a little over, yeah, August. August might be right. I knew it was during the summer because it was around that time. I did a 6-hour stream, Stardew Valley stream that summer, and I got a lot of people. Like, you started watching around then, and Sal started watching around then. So yeah, it's been like 2 years. It's hard to imagine I've been streaming for like almost 2.5 years. In September, it'll be 2.5 years. But yeah, and there were people, there were a couple people like before you, like Abigail and Jams. You guys remember Jams? But they don't really watch much F at all anymore, so yeah, you're definitely the most senior one of all the regulars. Let's just say we notice your absence. You do make a difference to us all, yes. Would you... I agree. I definitely agree. Would you rather have free unlimited movies and TV shows, but unskippable ads, or infinite money, but always feel empty on the inside? So my knee-jerk reaction is infinite movies and TV shows because I don't want to feel empty on the inside. However, it could be kind of a self-sacrifice thing where, because I could do a lot of amazing stuff with infinite money, and the price of it would just be that I'm unhappy. Like, I could feed a lot of children. I could fund a lot of education. I could save a lot of endangered species. I could clean up a lot of pollution. Like, I could do so much good with infinite money, and just the cost would be I'm unhappy, which I think is a fair trade. So I'm gonna say infinite money but always feel unhappy. That's as emotional as I can get it. I feel nauseous. I'm sorry. Thank you, Beck. It was definitely summer. I was randomly looking through Stardew Valley lives and clicked on you, and we just started talking. Yeah. You still talk to Jammy something? Yeah, no, I talk to Jams in the Discord. Jams still talks in the Discord sometimes. They just don't watch the stream anymore. They said they can't. They told me recently, they said in the Discord that they wanted me to switch to Twitch because they can watch me. They could watch me on Twitch, but they can't watch me on YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm playing a video game. But I will never switch to Twitch. Screw you, Twitch. I always feel empty, so money, no question. There's no difference. I'll be empty and rich. Yeah, fair. Fair. I would rather be happy and poor, but if I can if I can sacrifice my own happiness to do a lot of good, then sure, I'll be rich and miserable. Change the world, my final message. Goodbye. YouTube. Live that YouTube life. Okay, we need to do some healing. Not the hyper potions, let's use the super potions. What item could that be? Oh my gosh, there's so many rats. These guys are rats infested. This Pokemon mansion is rat infested. I'm okay with it though. By the way, I have a question for you guys. Do you have any tips about streaming? Yeah. I could probably come up with lots of tips about streaming. What do you want to know about? Like setting up, getting started, choosing games, talking to people. Is there like a specific like area that you want to know about, or just like general streamer tips? And, you know, you should ask Shiren because she's way better than me. But I am also happy to give my my 2 cents on streamer tips. YouTube has something called shadow banning. That means I randomly won't be able to send any messages for whatever reason. They won't be visible in your chat and instantly get deleted when sent. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know about shadow banning. That's really terrible. Yeah, YouTube isn't perfect. YouTube is far from perfect, but I'm still a YouTube boy. Great. I didn't grow up with YouTube. YouTube came out when I was in high school. But I got on the YouTube train very early in its life. My most important tip is to just stream what you enjoy. Yeah, play what you want to play. That's a good one. I want to start streaming soon. I need a little more boost in confidence first, talking to people in English. Yeah, I can. It's a second language for you. I get that. I would say just practice. It's not going to get better if you don't do it. Just talk or speak English as much as you can, and then just start doing it. You'll get better as you go, and you can even tell people, yeah, hi, you know, English is my second language. Honestly, you probably speak better English than most Americans. I'm not even going to say probably. You do speak better English than most Americans. My most important tip. I want to start streaming. Darth, no self-deprecation. You're amazing too. Thank you. You're right. Okay, I'm good. You should ask us. You should talk to Beck and Shiren and me, because we're all good streamers. I'm very shy about my voice. No one here actually has heard my voice. Danny saw one picture of me, I think, but that's it. Yeah. I mean, I think you just gotta take the plunge. Once you do it, it'll be done, and you'll be like, okay, that's my voice. It's out there. Everybody knows it. If it's something you really want to do, you just kind of... The first stream is always like the hardest one, because it's just like you keep thinking about doing it, and then you either just like keep thinking of reasons to put it off and never do it, or you just say, you know what, it's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to get 1 million subscribers the first night, but I'm going to do it, and then hopefully it leads to a second stream. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. And I promise you that people are not going to log into your stream and go, oh, I don't like her voice, I'm not watching this. That's not generally how people judge if they're going to watch your stream or not. Sorry, I was 30 seconds behind. You're good. You're good, girl. Computer would be helpful. You have an Xbox, right? I know I was talking about this with somebody on the stream. It was the gamer kid. Can you stream directly from an Xbox the way you can do with a PlayStation? Like the newer Xboxes? Because on a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, you don't need a PC. You can just link your PlayStation to either a YouTube or a Twitch account, and then just, if you have a headset with a microphone, you can share the broadcast directly to a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel. So I'm wondering if Xbox has something similar. As someone who hates my voice, there's been people who have said that they like it, so please don't worry about that. Yeah, I like your voice back. I enjoy putting on your streams when I'm just working by myself and just chilling. I was doing it yesterday. So yesterday was my day off, and I was working. Well, my day off from streaming, but usually, so on Thursday nights, I usually watch TV with Emma until she's bored of spending time with me, and then I go to my office and I start making shorts. I make thumbnails. I write video descriptions. Like I do all the other YouTube stuff that I have to do other than just streaming. But that's what I was doing last night. I was making shorts and making thumbnails and stuff, and I had your streams up on one of my other monitors, and no, I enjoy your voice. Your voice is amazing, Ducks. Yes. I'll stay and watch regardless, but you'll be on my naughty list if I get banned. You're not, you have to do something bad to get banned. I think you can, yeah, directly from an Xbox. You maybe try that sometime. Thanks, I've been trying to force a higher voice, but I can't do it for long. My thyroid damaged my vocals. You sound fine. You don't have to force a higher voice. You sound great. I forgot you didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, you messaged me and told me that. I'm staying up to see Darth stream. Ah, crap, it's Thursday. Even when, so the reason I don't stream on Thursdays is so Emma and I can do TV night. And sometimes she just doesn't want to. But even then, like, I try to, like, not stream on Thursday. Like, okay, I have a day off. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do something else. This Thursday, I might possibly stream because she's out of town all week. She's with her grandparents all week for, like, a week and a half. If I have something else to do, I won't stream, but I probably shouldn't. I should probably just not stream, but we'll see. Also, I've completely lost all direction here in the Pokemon Mansion. I'm literally just walking around grinding. And I'm not supposed to be doing that in this playthrough. I waited until 3 a.m. I'm sorry. That stinks. Honestly, same. I had YouTube up and was like, why is he so late? Oh, it's Thursday. Sorry. Dang you, Raticate. Will you stop this nonsense? I have had to beat up so many Raticates tonight. But more streaming tips. Like Beck said, just play what you want to play. Play the games that make you happy and share your love of those games with people. Don't just play what's pop. If you happen to love a popular game, then yes, by all means, play that because that'll help your channel grow. But I think it's more important. It depends on what your goals are. Like my goal, yes, I want to get subscribers. Yes, I want my channel to grow. Yes, I want it to be monetized. But my more important goal was always just to have fun, play games I want to play, and have like a handful of regular viewers that I get to make a connection with. And that's what I do. And that's what I have, and I'm super happy about it. And if you're really just in it for like the fun part, making friends, having connections, then just play whatever the heck you want to play. And if you're consistent about it, the viewers will come. If you want to get 1 million subscribers and to make a bunch of money, then I guess you should probably play Fortnite or something like that. But also, Darth, I'm going to a play out of town in the morning, but it's at 2 p.m., so I should be home way before 10, but if I run a few minutes late, I'll message. Okay, if you do, that's no problem at all. We can just start whenever, or if you're super late, then we can do it next Saturday. No problem at all. Bex, I've heard from someone that it's illegal to have a rat as a pet in Canada. Is that true? Stardew Valley. It's only 45 minutes away, so I don't expect my family wants to spend an entire day together. In Alberta, it is illegal, yes. The rest of Canada, no. Oh, I should save. I haven't saved in a while. Oh, we're over 50 hours in this playthrough. Doesn't feel like it. I think I may have left it on at some point. I need the key. This place is, like, huge. Guys, it's a burglar. It's Burglar Simon. Oh, Ninetales. So pretty. Next Saturday is your birthday. Happy early birthday. More streaming tips. If you can be consistent, and that doesn't necessarily mean every day, but if you say, I'm going to stream every Thursday and every Tuesday, and then you consistently do every Thursday and every Tuesday, then that will really help build your audience. There are lots of successful streamers that aren't consistent, so you don't have to be. Like, you can just stream when you feel like it and still find viewers, obviously. But yeah, I think consistently, this is my schedule. I'm sticking to it. I stream on these nights. Like, I think that really helps a lot. I'll make sure to wish you a happy birthday. Yeah. Yes, consistency is my issue. I go on extended breaks. Yeah, and that's fine because, you know, you're just doing it for fun. And you have friends that watch you when you stream, and, you know, we don't watch when you don't, and it's fine. Like, you're not trying to be like that ninja guy and have 1 million subs. But if you do want to, like, start from the ground up and build a community up, then yeah, I do recommend being consistent. And I recommend buying a nice capture card when you can afford it. The $20 capture cards, you get what you pay for. I went through like 4 or 5 of those before I bought a Elgato, and I have never looked back. But, you know, if you can't afford to buy an Elgato, then you do the cheaper ones, or you could just play PC games so you don't need a capture card, or just stream directly from a console. Oh, Vulpix, if only Brock actually evolved you. If only. But I'm hoping the Final Fantasy Marathon will hold me more accountable for streaming. Yeah, I bet it will, because you love Final Fantasy. I heard Ninetales is actually made of multiple wizards that are pulling one of the tail, and that pulling one of the tails will kill you. I wouldn't be surprised if that's correct at all. If that's absolutely correct, Brownie. More streaming tips. Just be nice. Be welcoming. Like, sometimes it's... You meet people who come into your chat that can grind on you a little bit, and it can be challenging to not be rude, but my motto is just be nice to absolutely everybody. And then the people who come in and just are like absolutely inappropriate right off the bat, then you right click and time them out or banhammer them or whatever, and just don't look back. But there will be people that you don't click with right away, but they're not doing anything inappropriate. I have heard that some people will ban people just because they don't like them and they don't feel like the vibe is right. I don't do that. If you can follow my rules, basically, like, I have a bunch of rules posted in my description, but basically my rules all boil down to be nice. So if you can be nice, you're welcome to be here regardless. And I like 98% of everybody who's ever watched. so that's not really too big of an issue. But you will inevitably hit like somebody who just annoys you. The multiple wizards, yeah. Streaming. More streaming things. We already went down here. Why'd I come back down here? Don't be afraid to try new things, I think is another good one. I'm part of the 2%, aren't I? No, yeah. No, the truth is, Beck, that I really don't like you. I'm just so afraid of confrontation that I can't tell you that I don't want to play with you or hang out with you anymore. So I just keep streaming with you every single week because I'm so afraid of confrontation. No, you're great. You're great. I love you. No, you're... That would be something I would do. That would totally be something I would do. I don't like streaming with this person every week, but I'm too afraid to tell them. You know, it could be a rumor after all. I could be telling a few tales. Ah ha ha, you're so funny. Just joking. Yes, you're in the 98% for sure. Gosh, all right, let's switch. I should log off soon. Should log off now. Let's blow up this coughing. Honestly, I'm intimidating, so I get it. Yeah, I think when I first started watching you, maybe I thought you were a little bit intimidating right at first, but I quickly realized that you were super chill. Oh, I think I was streaming... It was back when I was streaming A Link to the Past, and Danny was like, oh, you gotta check out this girl who plays Final Fantasy. She's super chill. I'm like, all right, sure. So when one of my streams ended, I hopped into your stream, and you were playing the second Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I was like, oh, she's like serious. I'm like, no, okay, she's super chill. No, she's super chill. One time on Danny's stream, some guy came in and interrupted our conversation and started spamming Free Palestine. Danny asked me to ban him, and even if I don't like banning, I banned his butt off. Yeah, so, I mean, sometimes people just use not commenting on the politics either way. But just sometimes people just come into a random stream with their own agenda and just start spamming whatever it is, and that's not cool. Wow, we have known each other over a year. That's insane. I think it's probably over a year and a half at this point. Time flies. And then me and Danny just continued our conversation. Fair enough. I mean, how long ago was it that you were playing that game? Feels like gotta be at least a year and a half. We're going down Memory Road tonight. Memory Lane, not Memory Road. It's called Memory Lane. Last January 2025. So yeah, it's been like a year and 7 months. Wow. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh my gosh, there's so many wild Pokemon here. So yeah, a year and 8 months. Wow. I wish I could catch a few Pokemon with some people while enjoying nature. We could fly Ratikites together or go skydiving with our Pikachus. Okay, I'm getting the puns now. Don't regret a thing. Love streaming with this loser. Yep, no, same. Absolutely agree. Okay, I think I'm on the top floor of this place. I'm trying to find the stinking key. Oh my gosh. Will you stop attacking me for like 2 seconds, wild Pokemon? Wow, we have 2 Pokemon at level 50. Ah, Screech, it's the Saved by the Bell attack. I say lovingly. Sometimes my humor doesn't translate. I know you don't think I'm a loser. No, that was like a bro, like, punch you in the shoulder. I love you kind of like, I love hanging out with this loser. I knew what you meant. Ugh. I don't know why can't I just switch? Why can't I just remember to switch them? Battling level 36 eradicates all night. Oh, here comes the Hyper Fang. It's like a Japanese rising sun flag background with a Hyper Fang. Oh, man. Okay. Let's switch. And heal Vulpix. I need to look up where this stingin's key is. I'm single-handedly destroying the plague by knocking out all these rats. You're right. Sorry, rats. I know it wasn't really your fault. I know it was really the people. But they told me you have to go, so that's what we're gonna do. Which was caused by fleas on rats, not rats themselves. Okay, yeah, the fleas. So, like, the fleas brought the plague, and the rats transported the fleas, and then, like, the people, like, were really, like, the reason, like, it spread so fast, because everybody was, like, so dirty and, like, so cramped together and stuff, I think is how it worked. So all rats did was unknowingly transport the fleas. We need to find the secret switch and open up that gate over there. Sorry, Rattata. There's a secret switch. Yes, press it. Who wouldn't? Okay, then we go up here. Hello, Vulpix. You're so pretty. Prison. I'm not familiar with that move. I mean, to be fair, the rat Pokemon look rough, but I love them anyway. Yep. No, I love them too. Okay, so I think the key is up here. Maybe we will try to finish the Pokemon Mansion here. I meant to use Flamethrower. Hyper Fang. Okay, let's just do a quick attack. Okay. Is this it? Nope, that's iron. Someone abandoned a route outside my store in the rain. Boo! Who would do something like that? That's so crappy. Abandon any animal. It's terrible. Did you go rescue it? Not judging if you didn't, just curious. I went back to grab him because I saw a post about him and he was just sitting eating food drenched and waiting for someone. Someone grabbed him before you got there. Okay, well hopefully the rat is in a safe, dry, healthy place. Maybe some other loving rat fan grabbed him or her. Ah! I took one step. Okay, if I can hit that switch on the statue and then go into the room just down below me, that might get me to the key. Okay, so hit the secret switch. And then go down here. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Yeah, they updated on the community page and said it was rescued. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this way. I'm still never going to be over my bosses waiting for me to rescue a baby mouse, then telling me to kill it. Yeah, that's pretty awful. I mean, like, the worst thing I would do is tell you, okay, take it somewhere else, which you would have done anyway. I mean, it's just terrible. I said out loud, there's 8 grown men in the store right now, and you waited for the rat lover to come in? Yeah, like, if they really wanted it dead, they could have done that before you came in. Because I'm sure you've made it clear before that you are a huge fan of rats, because it's something you talk about a lot. That's pretty crappy. Yay, Vulpix. Overwhelming. Okay, come on. Oh, is it down there? I think it's down there. I think I remember this now. Go Onix. I spent the whole day with it in my sweater, feeding it until I got to a wildlife rescue. My little Fitz. Hope he's living his best life. Yeah, good for you. Good. Good on you. Good on you. No reason to kill animals unnecessarily. As I slaughter yet another rat. Night, Daniel. Have a good morning nap. Thanks for watching. And thanks for being you. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna make it down these stairs. Onix must really destroy a building when he digs into the ground on the 4th floor. Like, this building shouldn't be standing anymore. You're welcome. Okay, I think it's down here somewhere. I think it's that. I think it's that. Ah! That's stinking. Oh, come on. Sometimes I forget my attitude towards relationships is bad. My coworker was crying about her boyfriend leaving on a contract for 22 days, and I was like, oh, what's the issue? People have different ideas about what a relationship should look like. Oh, that was an HP up. I would also be upset if I had a partner and they were going to be gone for 22 days. But I also understand that some people wouldn't be upset by that. I'm looking this up. Oh, hold on. Somebody's texting me. Where is the key to Cinnabar Island Gym? Yeah, it's in the Pokemon Mansion, duh. Go inside the mansion, head up the stairs, jump down the broken ledge. Oh, I forgot about the broken ledges. Oh, I completely forgot about those. Okay. I mean, I understood more when she said he's bad at keeping in contact, but if the situation was different and he always contacted her, she said she'd be fine with it. Yeah. I get that. Okay, wait, is it did we go down to these? Head up the stairs and press the end switch. Jump down the broken ledge area. I'm gonna save before I jump down there in case it's the wrong thing. Or is that just gonna put me down back where we just were? I need to switch out Vulpix or heal it. No, I need to switch it out because it's almost out of power points. One HP. Okay, so 49, 49, 50, 50. Oh, I forgot I was gonna save. Nope, 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 this is right. Okay, it should be down here somewhere. Actually, we may need to, like, go down a floor from here. Oh, let me look at the thing. Jump down, flip the correct switches on the statues, and open the locked inner doors. Grab the Pokeball sitting on the table. Okay. I also recognized I have a hyper-independent attitude, so I need to start being okay with seeing people more because I used to be so extroverted, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm definitely an introvert. I'm trying to be more extroverted. Like I've been going to yoga class. So I went to a yoga class tonight. I've been to like 3 different yoga classes. One I try to go to every week, and the other 2 I just go when I can. And I started my own book club, which my 3rd meeting of that is on Monday. And then I'm also going to another book club that my friend runs, and that's on Friday next week. So I have 2 book clubs next week. I'm only halfway through the first book, but I'll get through it. That's fine. And the second book is short. But I'm trying to get out and meet people and make friends and grow my circle and find my tribe and all that stuff. It's hard. It's really, really hard. So the book that for my club is the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. It is really good. It is about it takes place in a suburb of Charleston, South Carolina in the 90s, and it's about a group of upper middle class housewives who have a true crime book club. And they're all just kind of, they're like, they're housewives. They take care of their kids. They clean their houses. They're all kind of bored. Like, the most exciting thing they do is this true crime book club. So they're, especially the main character, is kind of seeking some adventure in her life. And then a new man moves into their neighborhood and joins her book club. And surprise, surprise, he's a vampire. Hi, Barley Boffin. How are you, Barley? And then the book I'm reading, or going to read for the other one, I haven't read it before. This is my 2nd time reading the other book. It is My Sister the Serial Killer, and the author has an African name, or maybe it's African. I'm not sure. Oh, Yinkin. Okay, I think the first name might be African. The last name is Braithwaite. I have not read it before. It is a horror novel. It sounds good. That sounds so fun to read. Yeah, it's super good. I highly recommend it. Grady Hendrix is really awesome. Oh, is it through here? Oh my gosh, I'm totally lost. You're good, Barley? Awesome. You've been enjoying your summer? All right, I'm going to be done at 1 o'clock. Like, I have to make myself be done at 1 o'clock. I'm ordering a copy of How to Murder Your Boss and bringing it to work. Just sit there and read How to Murder Your Boss. That's hilarious. If I worked in an office, I would do that. You are great. Maybe I went off the wrong ledge. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can't walk 2 steps in here without getting attacked. Bite a rock snake. That's going to work out for you. Man, all these Raticates have berries. I should start catching them so I can just take their berries and then release them. The encounter rate is obnoxious. Yes, it is. Yeah, I can't... Oh, run. No, I don't run. I don't run. I fight every battle. That's why my Pokemon are almost on level 50. When the wild Pokemon are like around level like 30 to 35. It also doesn't help that I'm ranting and like checking rooms like 2-3 times and then being like, oh, I think I was already in here. We did this room, right? Yeah. See, like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pack it in, and when I do this on Tuesday, I'll look at a map and we'll probably find it real fast. So, next time I stream this, we should be able to beat Blaine and Giovanni without too much issue, and hopefully get all the way through Indigo Plateau or Victory Road. If not, we'll do most of it. And the next time we'll fight the Elite Four. So 2 more streams. So like Tuesday, Wednesday, and I should be done with this game, and we'll move on to something else. 2 more streams. And I'm not gonna, once I get to the Elite Four, I'm not gonna grind. I'm just gonna face them on whatever levels my Pokemon are on. Well, and like I said, they're already getting into the 50s, so. Are there any more broken ledges here? Charge your battery, good cop. Oh, is my battery low? No, my battery's at 100. Oh, you're telling me to go to sleep. Of course my battery's at 100. It's sitting in a dock. All right, I'm going to fight this Raticate and then save and go to bed. Thanks, bad cop. Are we calling each other good cop, bad cop now? Is that a thing? Okay, save. There's already a save file, yeah. All right, that's going to do it. I'll be back tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern. The Bouncer Bucks and I are starting a brand new co-op series, so definitely show up. We're taking a break from Project Zomboid, so definitely come out tomorrow night for our newest thing. It's going to be a ton of fun. You're too silly, and I'm assertive cop. Oh, okay. Thank you, assertive cop. That's going to do it. This was a great stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Looks like DarthDaimyo's blasting off again. Bye, Shiren.